Hello Gooners, welcome to Arsenal Daily for Wednesday, November 3rd, 2026. I'm your host, bringing you all the latest news and updates from around the Emirates. Let's kick things off with some brilliant news about Kai Havertz, who's been opening up about his return from what he called the worst pain of his career. The German forward has missed over 20 games this season after undergoing knee surgery following that opening day win at Manchester United. It's been a long road back for Kai, who's described the layoff as absolutely grueling, but he's used that time to build his motivation for the remainder of the campaign. The good news is, he's now fit and targeting trophies with Arsenal. He's made 4 starts since returning, including that 62-minute run-out against Mansfield, which shows Arteta is carefully managing his reintegration. The timing couldn't be better, as we're heading into a crucial Champions League clash against Bayer Leverkusen next Wednesday, which, interestingly, will be Kai's first match against his former club since he left them back in 2020. You can just imagine the emotions he'll be feeling returning to the Bay Arena. Now, speaking of our playing style, there's been quite the debate brewing after Brighton manager Fabian Hürzeler described our 1-0 win over his side as grim, claiming neutrals didn't enjoy watching us. Look, I understand where the criticism comes from, but here's the thing. We're in a title race, and sometimes you need to be pragmatic to get results. What's fascinating is how polarizing our approach has become. On one hand, you've got people questioning our entertainment value, but on the other, you've got respected columnist Barney Ronay suggesting we're approaching greatness, even drawing comparisons to iconic sides like Cruyff's Ajax and Guardiola's Barcelona. That's some serious praise. The debate really highlights the tension between aesthetics and effectiveness in football. Personally, I'd take another grim 1-0 win if it means 3 points, especially with that massive Carabao Cup semi-final against Manchester City coming up on March 22nd. On the transfer front, there are some interesting rumours linking us with Borussia Dortmund midfielder Julian Brandt. The 29-year-old German international is reportedly being lined up for a free transfer this summer when his contract expires. No formal talks have been confirmed yet, but Brandt would certainly add creativity to Mikel Arteta's squad. He's already contributed 8 goals and 11 assists across all competitions for Dortmund this season. One to keep an eye on as we approach the summer window. Behind the scenes, there's growing recognition of the influence Gabriel Heinze is having as Arteta's assistant. He's being described as Mikel's big brother and is apparently bringing tactical discipline and valuable mentorship to the squad. Their partnership seems crucial as we navigate this intense period with matches against Leverkusen twice, Everton at home, and that cup semi against City all coming up in quick succession. Having someone of Heinze's experience, a former Argentina defender who's been there and done it, could be vital in maintaining focus during the run-in. And finally, a quick mention for Eberechi Eze's spectacular winner against Mansfield in the FA Cup 5th round, which was named among the best goals of the weekend. While we've unfortunately exited the tournament, it was a moment that showcased the attacking flair we're capable of. Now our focus shifts entirely to the Champions League and Premier League commitments. That's all for today's Arsenal Daily. We'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates as we build up to that crucial Champions League clash with Leverkusen next Wednesday. Until then, keep the faith and come on you Gunners.